Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making pineapple pepper jelly. Yesterday I water bath canned the fresh pineapple just to put in my pantry, but today I'm making the pineapple pepper jelly, and you put over cream cheese with crackers. You can put it over any kind of meat, chicken, ham, turkey, burgers, anything that you want a little sweet but spicy kick to. So I'm excited to make this today, and I just thought you might want to come along and watch how I make it. So let me show you what we're going to need to make the recipe, and then we'll get started. Okay, here's what we're going to need. Of course, we're going to need, I'm just going to use the little quilted half pint jelly jars, and we're going to need 5 cups of sugar, regular sugar. This pineapple is pretty good size. I might just need 1 pineapple. We'll see what it's like when I cut it up. I'm going to use some of the Tone's red pepper, crushed red peppers, and then I'm using the Sure-Jell fruit pectin, and then I'm going to use about probably three of these jalapeno peppers, about 5 altogether. But all right, so let's get started making the pepper jelly. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is cut the pineapple up. So I'm going to cut off the top, put that in my scrap bowl, cut off the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to cut it down this way and down this way. Okay, so I cut it in 4 like wedges. And that way we can get the core out of there. Let's see if I can turn this so you can see what I'm doing. We just want to cut the core out. My chickens will get that. They'll be happy. Let's cut the core out of every single one. Okay. Because that's kind of fibrous. You don't want to eat that. Okay, one more. Just makes it a lot easier. Okay, and it gives you 4 of those. And then we're just going to cut off the outer, I don't know if you call it a shell or whatever it is, but the part you don't want to eat. Cut off that hard end. Okay, so you're left with that beautiful wedge. And we'll discard that. Let me put you down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to cut these into cubes to start with. Put those in my bowl. Okay, I think I'm going to switch to my other knife to do this part because it's easier to hold on to. Cut this off. These pineapples, when I canned the fresh pineapple yesterday just to have in my pantry, I just canned it in water, but I'm telling you, this pineapple was so sweet. Because of course I had to, nibble and taste it a little bit. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm going to get these other 2 halves cut up, and I will bring you back for the next step. Okay, so I got that pineapple all chopped up. All I needed was the 1 pineapple and the juice. I saved all because that's a lot of flavor. So now I'm going to cut up the jalapenos to put in there. And of course you want to wear a glove to do this because you don't want to get it on your hands and then rub your eyes, and that would be a disaster. So these are really nice jalapenos. I'm going to cut them open, and then I'm going to cut out the membrane and the seed. Okay. I think I'm going to get a spoon and scrape it out with a spoon. That'd be a lot easier. Okay, so I'm just going to take it and scrape it out. Because I want it warm, but I'm putting the red pepper flakes in there, so we don't need to be excruciatingly hot. Okay. Oop. Okay, there's 1/2. And we'll see if I'm going to use all 3 of these or not. But this recipe that I'm using it says it makes 7 or 8 pint, jelly jars. So I'll cut that little strip out. Whoop. Okay, so now I'm going to, you see, let me put you down just a little bit. There we go. Let's get this out. Okay. I'm going to cut it as finely as I can, because it just looks really pretty in the jelly jars, suspended in the jelly. And then we're just going to cut it into little pieces. Just kind of mince it up as best you can. Well, they smell good. I think they're going to be hot. I don't want that stringy stuff in there. All right. Just going to need this out just a little bit more if I can. There we go. Like I said, this pepper jelly is so good. Usually I just use bell peppers, but since I got the great deal on the pineapples, $1 a piece, I thought, okay, I need to use these up and put those in there. Okay, so just about like that. Okay, I'm going to get the rest of these cut up, and I will bring you back when we're putting it in the pot. Okay, so I've got the pineapple all cut up. I only used 2 jalapenos since I am going to put red pepper flakes in there. So we're going to put, this is about a tablespoon of red pepper flakes. We're going to put those in there. And I almost forgot, you need some kind of acidic, either vinegar or lemon juice is what I'm using. So this is fresh lemon juice, about 2 tablespoons. 1 pat or about a tablespoon of butter, which will help with your foaming up. Because when you do jam, it usually foams up. And then, okay, let's stir this up a little bit. Okay, that's stirred up. And then we're going to add 1 package of pectin. Sprinkle that in there. Okay. And we're going to stir this up really well. We don't want any of the white showing. Okay, now I've got this on medium heat, and I'm going to bring it up to a boil, and then I'll add my sugar, and I will bring you back when it's up to a boil and I add the sugar. Okay, it's up to a boil, and now I'm going to add 5 cups of sugar all at one time. And we're going to get this stirred in. I like this because it doesn't have a whole lot of sugar compared to other jams that calls for 7 and 8 cups of sugar, which I just think is way too much. Alright, it's so pretty. The red pepper flakes give it a little bit of red color. You got your green jalapenos. Alright. Okay, I'm going to bring it back up to a full rolling boil. And then I got to time it for 1 minute. And then we'll be ready to put it in the jars. In the meantime, I've got my jars already sterilized and washed, and they're in the oven, keeping hot. And I've got my canner started to get hot too, so my water bath canner. So I will bring you back when we're ready to start jarring it up. Okay, the jam is ready. I'm going to start putting it in the jars. Jars are nice and hot. Jam's hot. So beautiful. You're going to do it to about an inch, maybe about an inch headspace. But I can't even talk today. Let's see where that's at. Scoop that jar back, scoop this one out. They're hot. There we go. Can we see it now? No? Scoop that one back. There we go. Okay, let's put just a little bit more. Okay, now we gotta wipe the rim off. Put my glove on because they are hot. Okay, I'll put a seal. This one. And these are regular mouth seals. Fingertip tight. And there we have it. It's beautiful. Into the canner. Okay, let's do another one. I think we're going to get at least the 8 jars like it said. Maybe 7. We'll see. As long as I try to fill them equally. Okay, I'll set this aside. I think I'm going to put just a little bit more. Not much. Okay, wipe off the rim. Seal. Lid. Fingertip tight. And there we go. Okay, into the canner. Alright, I'm going to finish up my jars and I will bring you back when I have them all in the canner and let you know how many I have. Okay, I got 9 full jars of the pineapple pepper jelly, and I had to put some extra just glasses in there so they don't move around because I didn't have enough to fill up the canner. And then I got, so I got 9 full ones, and then this one was almost full, so we'll keep it out, and once it cools, we'll try it. But I did a little taste test, and it's really, really good, so I'm excited. So I'm going to bring this up to a full rolling boil, and then I'm going to process them for 10 to 12 minutes. I think the Ball Cannon book is 10 minutes, but I'm going to probably do 12 just to be on the safe side. So I will bring you back when they're all finished. Okay, my pineapple pepper jelly is all finished. It's beautiful. I'm so excited. I got 9 full jars and then almost a full jar that I kept out because I couldn't fill it all the way, and so we'll keep it out. But I just want to show you a little bit how you could decorate it. It's not fancy, but I took some scrapbook paper. This one's happened to be Christmas, and put on the lid, inside the lid. It's not glued on, it's just laid in there. And then put your seal on. Then you can put your, like this is a little rustic looking, I don't know, rope or whatever it's called, but with a little bow. You could do that. Or you can just do just the paper, and you don't have to put a ribbon, but I'll end up putting a tag with it just to know what it is that they're getting. So I did that. That's my jam that I canned the other day, raspberry, strawberry jam. And then this is the pineapple that I did yesterday, the fresh pineapple. And so I put the red checkered on there. But canning is so much fun. It's rewarding. You get, you know, to put stuff on your pantry shelf. You can give it away as gifts. I'm just excited to be able to do it, and I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I have a lot more videos coming up. Trying to think what I'm going to be doing next. I have a list that I'm going by, but it's on the table. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.